name is Nero Ardika and you're watching Unindra News. The latest OECD economic report provided a low rating for Iceland's education system. Education experts express concern over poor student performance and significant disparities between Icelandic and immigrant children. The director of Reykjavik City Department of Education stated that while this might not qualify as an official indictment just yet, we are certainly moving in a concerning direction, and that itself warrants a significant worry. Stein emphasizes the need to reconsider teacher training and to make sure that teaching resources align with contemporary requirements, standards, and certain reform initiatives are already in progress. Nonetheless, he is doubtful about a single OECD suggestion. Rather, he highlights the decreasing percentage of education funding in relation to GDP, labeling it as a warning sign. Good evening, my name is Nero Ardika and you're watching Unindra News. Between 2014 and 2021, UNICEF reported a significant rise in child poverty in Iceland, Norway, France, Switzerland, and the UK, with the UK experiencing the highest increase at nearly 20%. Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, and Slovenia showed notable reductions. By 2021, over 69 million children lived in poverty across 40 wealthy countries, with poverty rates varying greatly. In Nordic countries, approximately 10% of children live in poverty, while the UK and the USA report higher rates. Factors like disability, ethnic background, and family structure increase vulnerability to poverty. To combat child poverty, UNICEF urges expanded social protection, access to quality services, and employment opportunities for families, particularly marginalized groups. These next news are brought to you by my co-host, Eggy Martin.
Yes, thank you, Nehru Ardika. My name is Egy Martin Ananda, and I will bring the news about Iceland record Europe's lowest poverty. Statistic: Iceland reported in 2023 only 9% of Iceland population, about 35,000 people, live below the low-income threshold, the lowest rate in Europe. Renters were far more likely to fall below this line compared to homeowners. The low-income threshold is defined as having disposable income less than 60% of national median, adjusted for household size. Iceland's rate compares favorably to the European Union average at 16.2%. The Czech Republic recorded the second lowest figure at 9.8%, while Latvia and Estonia topped the list with 22.5%. Among Nordic countries, Norway followed Iceland at 11.5%, while Sweden was the highest at 16.1%. Still with me, Egy Martin Ananda, and right now we will move on to the next news. Is about Iceland's shorter work week boosts economy and well-being. Iceland's economy is outperforming most European countries following nationwide rollout of a shorter working week with no loss in pay. Research from the two think tanks showed that between 2020 and 2022, more than half of Icelandic workers adopted shorter hours, including 4 days a week, a number that continues to rise. Iceland now records stronger economic growth and one of the lowest unemployment rates in Europe. Researchers highlight that productivity has remained stable or even improved, while workers report dramatically better well-being and work-life balance. Unions across the country have signed secure reduced hours for tens of thousands of employees, marking Iceland as a global success story in labor reform. Thank you everyone. We will meet again in the next breaking news.